Hey everyone, Ronnie here to bring you a tutorial on the wall step wall spin. That's one step on the wall into a wall spin. So before actually learning this trick, you'll already want to know a wall spin, which if you know how to wall spin, then this trick is actually pretty easy to learn. Without knowing the wall spin, it can be a little bit dangerous and tricky. So for a full in-depth tutorial on the wall spin, be sure to check out my tutorial on that over here. When going up for the actual step on the wall, it's going to be very similar to a wall run, only you're not going at it full speed, you're not trying to get a ton of height, you're just basically stepping off the wall to get your chest up higher, get your center of gravity higher, and also being able to get into the position of a wall spin. So ideally, as you're stepping into the wall, you're going to be popping up at a slight angle, not with your chest straight up, but leading a little bit into that wall spin. So then as you reach the peak of the jump from the wall, you'll be planting your hands, and you want to plant them just a little bit lower than where your head and shoulders are, so that you can really get your hips up and flip it around. You can experiment with it and do different variations for different styles, but for now, when just learning it, if you plant your hands a little bit lower, it'll be easier to get your legs around. And as you're doing the step up, you do want to stay slightly close to the wall so that you can really get a nice plant on the wall. From my foot stepping on the wall, as I'm jumping up, I'm going to drive this knee around like this, and this is going to help kind of swivel my hips up into the wall spin motion. Without that motion there, it's going to be really hard to force the flip around with the wall spin. As I plant my hands on a wall, just like a normal wall spin, one arm is going to be primarily what supports me, while the other one kind of is pushing me away from the wall. It's giving me a little bit of that extra rotation, and then basically with my torso and my hips and legs, I'm just going to be tucking them around to carry that momentum all the way through. And then as you come around, you'll just spot your landing and land the trick. What I love about the step wall spin is it gives you more height, so it makes the wall spin feel super effortless. As long as your foot doesn't slip, you can get a lot of power in doing it. So that's basically the motion of a wall step wall spin. If you already know a wall spin, like I mentioned, it should be pretty easy for you to learn. Just make sure you learn it safely and in a safe environment, and invite your friends to tag along. So be sure to subscribe for more tutorials, and thanks for watching.